say this first. Okay, so this is basically a clone of a Princeton without reverb, and with a couple of things that I did to make it a little cleaner than a standard Princeton, because Princetons actually break up in pretty low volumes. This one, well, as I said, I've added a different transformer and a solid state rectifier and a few other things to make it a little cleaner. It's obviously a little smaller than a real Princeton. It has a 10-inch speaker like a Princeton, but it's a much stouter speaker than you typically find. So here's a clean sound. Halfway up. This is about a third of the way up. About a quarter way up. This is actually louder than I play it in most places. This probably can stay clean up to the point where you have a drummer. Starting to get a little bit of hair on that, a little bit of overdrive, but not too much. Pretty loud. It's, and it still is not completely broken up. This is basically, you have to really turn this up on the clean channel for it to get completely broken up. This is pretty much what it sounds like all the way up. Particularly like it all the way up. I think it's better kept a little clean. But what's really cool is there's a thing called a boost switch, which basically takes the tone controls out of the circuit and gives a little more gain to the amp. You get much more of a raw sound. So this is what, at a lower volume, if you hit that boost switch, a lot more sustain and mid-range. And this is if it turn it all the way up, or turn it up 2/3 of the way up. That's actually on a switch. It's not foot switchable. Couldn't fit it into something quite this small. If you go for a slightly bigger cabinet, maybe with a 12-inch speaker, then there's actually room for a relay, so you can stomp the boost if you wanted to, potentially. Okay, let's see how that sounds.